Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. We got some homemade lobster rolls. Girl, don't they look amazing? We got some lemon wedges, some cucumbers, some coleslaw, and a chipotle like mayo. Yummy delicious. And we are gonna be drinking peach mango flavored water. Yummers. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? What's up, yummy? What's up, Yummybitestv? Girl, I can't even talk. 1, 2, 3. What's up, Yummybitestv? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. Y'all, we are drinking mango peach flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Oh, delicious. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? All right, let's just put some lemon on our lobster roll. And I want a little bit of coleslaw on there also. This is how I do mine, okay? Let's try it. Ooh. Yo, oh my God. I want some of this sauce too. Oh my God. That lobster is so succulent. Look at that lobster. Delicious. Like, the lobster tails and claws are so tender. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. The coleslaw on top, perfection. This is good, honey. Okay? Yeah, I usually have napkins sitting right over here. Somebody done came behind here and took my napkins. Like, I done asked so many times for folks not to do that. And here we go. Yeah, Uh-oh. So I was supposed to do something totally different today, but we're gonna do that tomorrow. Mmm. Absolutely delicious. Mmm. Y'all, this is too good. And I do mean too good. Oh my God. Mmm. Grab some napkins. Oh my God. That coleslaw on here in this sauce, it's too good. And I do mean, oh, make sure you put your lemon on there, y'all. Make sure. That's a juicy lemon. I swear, when lemons get old, they get juicier. Oh, almost forgot. I wish I could fold it. You know what I mean? But it's so filled with lobster meat. I can't fold it. Oh, who want a yummy bite? Y'all know y'all want some. Look at how pretty that is. Okay, girl. Oh, excuse me. Y'all ain't gonna never believe what I'm about to tell y'all. Remember when I was telling y'all about Jackie? And what she been doing to folks? I think I told y'all that she was blocking people that was asking her was she married. But she was blocking people that was congratulating her on being married. And people are like, I haven't seen any screenshots of anybody that commented and she blocked them. They probably said something smart, or you know, they was probably out of line, or probably trying to throw shade. That's why she blocked them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have put a comment saying, Okay, so you finally got married. Congratulations. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know how people um try to shade you and then compliment you in the same sentence? Yeah. Yeah. So that's probably what some of them were, but y'all, when I tell y'all that I'm blocked too. And this was before I said anything about her. I just said something about her yesterday, saying I felt like she was wrong, even though she's entitled to her privacy or whatever. I feel like if you want the ultimate privacy, to get off the internet, because you're not gonna have that much privacy. I'm sorry. Like, I've been in this game for the same dang near the same amount of time that she has, and you're not gonna have privacy. Like, even when you try your best, like, you're not. As long as you're putting up content, it's not gonna be private. And people are saying, yeah, I can tell that people don't know how she is. She's just strict or whatever. Like, what? I don't know. It just sounds ridiculous to me. It just really does. Like, in my opinion, she could just ignore all those people, because a lot of those people that she blocked are making videos and they're like, I loved Jackie. Like, I've been supporting her since the very beginning, or, you know, and I told y'all that Jackie taught me how to put on makeup, period. And I still haven't perfected it, but she taught me how to do what I do know. Okay? And mm, mm. And so, even bull. I was shocked. Because, y'all, I don't even comment on her videos. I don't comment. Um, so I don't even know how, like, I have no idea why she blocked me. Because I'm up here, when everybody was talking about, I had went to her page and I was like, oh, so her page is not even coming up. Y'all, I had no clue at all. Okay? Because I don't, to my knowledge, like, I haven't been blocked by that many people at all. Like, I mind my business. So, um, but, so, oh my God, it's just ridiculous. I look up her new name, her new last name. Nothing comes up, y'all. Not her old last name, not her new last name. And I'm thinking that she done deactivated her page because she's tired of folks or whatever. No, ma'am. I'm blocked. Okay? I'm blocked. And I don't have a problem with that because I don't have to watch Jackie. Like, I'm not a super duper fan like that. You know what I'm saying? I like her, but I don't like fan out over content creators and influencers. Like, it's not that for me. You know what I mean? So if you block me, okay. Thanks. I get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't really watching your content in the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just really wasn't. Like, I used to watch her a lot back in the day, but not anymore. And there's some people out there that care so much. Like, they gotta keep making videos, and they're probably trying to get their money off of it. You know what I mean? Because I think I'm gonna get on to TikTok and let everybody know I got blocked too. And I have no clue why. Like, literally no clue. No clue. Okay. I'm getting full. Y'all, I have an appointment today at 4:30. Yeah, I cannot miss. So, I can't be on here long. Let me see what time it is. Oh, girl. Dang, and I had some hot topics, y'all. I don't know if I'm having enough time to even discuss them. We're gonna see. This lobster is so, gosh, so good. And it came in a bag, y'all, from Kroger. I mean, good pieces, too. Girl. Guess you're gonna have to stop eating, though, because I'm full. Okay. I'm feeling a whole lot better today, y'all, because I was not at my best yesterday. I was not home. But yesterday wasn't my first day or whatever. Anyway, I'm feeling better today, girl. Like, this wasn't an easy one this time. For real. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't even take those couple of bites because, girl, too full. All right, let's see what topics we have today. Hold up. Oh, did y'all know that I watched this lady's video on TikTok, and she was like, if you don't want to get, because I have this problem, if you don't want to get your makeup on like you know, your sweaters that have like a collar, or your collared white shirts, or anything with a collar that would touch right here, if you put makeup under there, guess what you can do? Put hairspray. Spray hairspray all around the collar, y'all. Let it dry, and the makeup supposedly won't transfer. So I guess that's the same as putting that. Y'all, there were people out there, this was a trend, okay? Excuse me, putting hairspray on their face, and the makeup won't transfer. So if you don't have like a setting spray where your makeup doesn't transfer, you could just use some hairspray and hairspray your collar, and the makeup won't transfer. I just thought that was, I didn't know that, honestly. I did not know that. What else, y'all? Sha'Carri. Oh, see, there it is. I knew it was going to come over here. Y'all, we have a one lone freaking fly up in here, and I'm freaking pissed. Girl, anyway, I hate flies. They are annoying. I think flies are worse than gnats. Like, what do y'all think? Which one's worse? Like, flies for me. It's flies. Sha'Carri, she getting a lot of backlash because she didn't want to do an interview post her race that she lost, right? So people basically are saying she can't take losing and all this stuff here. Listen.
I can't believe this is actually happening to Sha'Carri Richardson. The media and the fans really need to stop doing this. Sha'Carri was favored to win, but lost to this woman, Julian Alford.
She
had
did.
The slowest starting time out of anyone in the final. And although she didn't win, her return to the podium podium shows ridiculous resilience, but not everybody's happy about it. She chose after the race not to do any interviews, and it's fueled a ton of speculation for media and fans who say that she's not taking accountability or that the pressure is just getting to her. I don't understand how anyone can say this when she went from being suspended last Olympics to world champion. She did all of this after the death of her mother.
Really?
And the mental...
But listen though, she can't take accountability. Accountability for what? We all know she lost. You know what I'm saying? And she probably didn't feel amazing about it. There are certain people that can just move on after a loss. But this was the Olympics, y'all. She wanted to win it, and she didn't win it. She was probably very disappointed in herself. She might have even been a little embarrassed. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just basically trying to put myself in her shoes. Because, you know, and you may call her a sore loser or whatever. You know, it is what it is, right? Like, some people can't take losing. They just can't. I remember when I lost. It was a big race too, y'all. All the schools were there at this track meet. Everybody was freaking watching. And baby, I was the favorite to win the 200. Okay, that was my race. And I was the favorite to win. And when I tell you, there was a girl from somewhere, I had never heard anything about her. She beat me. She beat me, and I was not happy about it at all. Like, I was so hurt. For real, I really just was. And, you know, and like I said, some people just can't take losing. And, you know, maybe she just didn't feel like doing a freaking interview. Does she have to do an interview so people can, you know, shade her? Because I'm pretty sure she thought that she knew that was probably coming, you know. Because there's a lot of people that don't like her, that don't support her. And she just didn't feel like putting her mental health through that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she was protecting her mental health. You know, she knows that she lost. But, you know, a lot of times when you lose, thinking that you were gonna win, you don't want to hear it. You just don't want to hear it, period. So it's whatever. I don't think she was wrong for not doing an interview. She didn't want to. That's just it. Sometimes people just don't want to, and you have to respect their feelings and not talk about them, you know. But she don't have to do that. If there is a choice there and she picked no, so it's not like she had to do it. What else, y'all? Y'all make sure y'all be protecting yourself. I keep hearing about COVID, and just protect yourself. Wear a mask if you can. Like, this girl said she caught it from going to a bar, and there was a whole bunch of people there. I keep trying to tell y'all, these bars and these clubs, and figure out something else to do, to where you're not around a whole lot of people, or you're gonna get sick. It's going around, y'all, and it ain't playing with nobody. Okay?
All right,
What is this? There's a recall, y'all, on Palmer's candy. Okay? I don't know if y'all heard about that or not, but there is a recall. So listen to this news clip.
An upgrade to a recall that people have been talking about, this Palmer
This is a
Candy
serious
Company
one.
recall. Overnight, the FDA, and I should say overnight because it is August 13th, I never know the date. The FDA has reclassified this recall to the most severe classification. Again, this is for Palmer Candy Company. So it means that consumption of this product can cause serious health consequences or even...
Hold on. And I got some Palmer candy upstairs, y'all. They have a sugar-free, they have sugar-free candies, okay? And, wait, do I still have it, or did I finish? No, I finished mine. So thank God I'm still here. You know, it didn't do anything to me, but, listen.
in death in this
Hold
designation
up.
for Palmer Candy Company. So it means that consumption of this product can cause serious health consequences or even death in this designation. The recalled white-coated confectionery items have the potential to be contaminated with salmonella.
White-coated.
And because I work in St. Louis,
okay, I
know
know
that they were both in Illinois and Missouri at Walmart's, Targets, and Dollar General stores. So, again, the Palmer Candy Company, FDA.
I swear, Walmart is getting all of the smoke as far as that contamination goes. I swear. Like, what is going on here? Anyway, the Palmer's candy, the white coated candy, I don't even know what they talking about, but I ain't getting it, okay? And don't y'all get it either, okay? I thought that was important to know. What is this?
Sue former President Donald Trump if he doesn't pay millions of dollars in fees.
Have y'all been hearing about when Trump was running for president before, he would have these rallies at these certain places and he wouldn't pay, allegedly y'all, he wasn't paying for the rallies. And I don't understand how he wasn't paying, like, these places where he was having these rallies. Why weren't they taking his money before he even had the rally there? How could somebody come to your city, have a rally, use up all your stuff or whatever, and they not even pay you? Like, are you kidding me? Why did y'all let him do that? It literally, it doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like it's their fault. If that he didn't pay you, of course. Like, if you're going to let somebody have an event somewhere without prepaying you, okay, at least paying half of it down, you know what I'm saying? You kind of deserve that, Like, that's crazy to me. Like, y'all should have took the money before he did the event or whatever, I don't know. It just don't make no sense to me. Let's just listen to this. Trump ordered to pay family of... Oh my, yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I heard that going around on the internet that Trump owes these cities that he was having these rallies at before money, and it's more than one. Like, and y'all call that a good businessman? Girl, that man, anyway, and listen to this, he about to have to come up off some more money.
Donald Trump if he doesn't pay millions of dollars in fees. Isaac Hayes' family is working with an Atlanta-based law firm and claiming Trump's campaign has been illegally using one of Hayes' songs at campaign rallies for more than 2 years now.
For more than 2 years, y'all. He been using Isaac Hayes' song. And I'm going to have to take a little bit of that out of there. Because, honey, I don't want them copyrighting me. But, and everybody knows that song. Can you believe it? They say Trump ordered to pay family of Isaac Hayes by Friday. I don't know if that's true, y'all. But they are suing, and they said they're suing for $30 million.
To use the music associated with whatever it is they're seeking to use it for.
She says this cease and desist is essentially asking,
we want you to take it down. We also want you to basically publicly disclaim that you had no right to use the music. And then we also want you to tender us a check.
I know that's right.
Evidence that they have associated with any use.
and if Mr. Trump and his campaign don't deliver by Friday's deadline,
It will be faced with a lawsuit, and rightfully so.
The Sue former
Oh,
President
okay, so they haven't sued him yet, but they're gonna if he don't pay them by Friday. And y'all know he not gonna pay them. Like, y'all already know he not. But we'll see. How about that? I was gonna say something. I heard allegedly that they denied permission because I guess they did try to use the music, but they denied permission for him to use it. And they used it anyway. Girl, I hope they get every single last red million that they deserve. Then, y'all, somebody put this post up.
And today, mixed in with those policy critiques the Republicans have been asking for, his campaign war room posted this. Two picture.
Campaign war room. And this is on behalf of Trump, y'all. Oh my God. I can't even see. Basically, this is what it say.
Side by side. The left one billed as, quote, your neighborhood under Trump. and one on the right, quote, your neighborhood under Kamala. A flag and whitewashed porches on the left, on the right, a sea of black and brown faces, all under text which reads, import the third world, become the third world.
Kamala, nobody knows her last name. It's Harris. Everyone thinks of her as Kamala, so it's Kamala Harris.
Natasha, we just heard the former president in his Univision interview tonight mocking the vice president's name yet again. He did it with President Obama, of course, as we talked about.
It's
Maggie.
getting boring.
It seems like just the most juvenile and blatant effort to make a person of color seem somehow foreign or different or somehow untrustworthy. That, no one knows their real name was his thing he's saying tonight.
Well, it's an effort to denigrate her as a candidate and a person, right? She's not even worth sort of getting to know her name or having to say her name correctly. He says things like she's not that smart. And
exactly.
He does this very intentionally with women of color. He's done it against Maxine Waters,
And what is the reason why he's calling these black women not smart? Why are they not smart? He hasn't given one reason. And all I can think is because you don't think she's smart because she's black. That's the only thing that I can think of, because you're not giving any valid reasons. How you gonna say somebody is not smart that is an actual? She's served as a lawyer. She's served as an attorney general, a senator, and what else, y'all? Like, she has a nice little resume. And what kind of resume does Donald Trump have of being a crooked businessman? And what else? Come on, the list is long. The list is long. Can y'all help me in the comments? Because how you gonna talk about somebody? It seems like the non-smart person is you. Like, you're the one that seems like you're not smart. And it's usually the ones that are calling somebody else not smart or dumb or whatever. Those are the people that are not smart. Those are the ones. Like, you're not smart for even saying that. Girl, anyway. So that post, though, I haven't heard Donald Trump condemn that post. I don't know if his team is behind it or it's just some random person putting a post. But that is how people who follow Trump, that's how they feel. Okay? That's what's going to happen. That's why it just blows my mind when black people say that they're going to vote for him. Why are y'all voting for him? What good is he going to do for you? All he's been showing is that he's not going to do anything good for us. Our rights are going to be taken away. Girl, let me let y'all see. Is this it right here? Here you go, right here. Oh, listen to this.
Trump, J.D. Vance, and Project 2025 want to take away your epidural.
Very careful.
That's right. Just when you thought they couldn't get any crueler, now they want...
Ladies, who had a child who you had to have an epidural when you had that baby? I had 2 epidurals. Okay, I had one with Leia and I had one with Amaya. Those are the only 2 because my other 2 were early, so there was no time for an epidural. But honey, when I received that epidural, it literally saved my freaking life. I thought I was going to pass away. Okay, it was that serious. Now, you do have back problems afterwards. Like, you just do. Well, you know what? I did. I'm not going to speak for everybody else, but I've heard that a lot of women have back problems after they receive that. Like, years down the line, it's just you just have back problems because of it. But let me know if you have back problems and you had it. You know what I'm saying? But listen.
A government to decide who should get an epidural. They also want to control C-sections and who gets induced. On page 487, they discuss the power of touch and massage to reduce stress and anxiety during labor. What the are they thinking?
Really?
Doctors and women should decide this. All of this, not the government. When I told you that they wanted to control all aspects of women's health and they wanted men to be in charge of creating life, I wasn't exaggerating. They claim this is all for our mental health, citing concerns about maternal mortality, postpartum depression due to poor birthing experience. You know what's a poor birthing experience? Having a congressman in the delivery room holding back your epidural. This is complete bonkers. It is crueler and weirder than I thought they could get. I'm telling you, vote blue up and down that ballot, across, whatever you have to do. We need to...
Another thing, y'all. There was a young lady, I don't know if she's from Houston or not, but she said that she went to check her registration status, right? And she was not registered. She said that she registered about 4 years ago. You know, back when she needed to register. And she said that you're still supposed to be, like, you're supposed to register one time and you're supposed to stay registered, y'all. You're not supposed to be unregistered. This is why people are saying to make sure that you are registered. Like, so they are going around here unregistering people. So make sure you are still registered and check now. Don't wait until freaking November. We're almost there, okay? So just make sure that you are registered so you can vote. All right? What else, y'all? I might not be able to get to the comments today. Oh, when I tell you, I stopped watching The Breakfast Club a while ago, right? But, oh my God, Charlamagne the God has come up with a really valid point that I didn't even think about, y'all. Listen to this. He is being interviewed by somebody, y'all. I don't know who this is, but listen. Right now, everybody. It says Charlamagne the God predicts corrupt Supreme Court. You know, the Supreme Court that Donald Trump has in place, that he put in place, says Charlamagne the God predicts corrupt Supreme Court will overturn the election results if Harris wins. Has anybody thought of that? I didn't. And I didn't know the Supreme Court can overturn an election. I did not know that. And now, if that is true, it makes sense why Donald still thinks that he's going to win, even though in the polls, Kamala is leading in everything. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, oh my gosh. Like, excuse me. Obviously, something like that can happen if somebody said it. But let me know in the comments, can something like that happen legally? Y'all, we could do all of that work and then they sit up there and overturn the election? Y'all, oh my gosh. I hope that that can't happen. Like, I hope that can't happen. That is devastating. Like, anyway, let's listen to what Charlamagne is saying. It makes sense.
Focusing on the Supreme Court. Like, the Supreme Court is no longer a legitimate institution. The
Right.
same Supreme Court that Donald Trump put 3 Supreme Court judges on. You know, I'm glad that Joe Biden is calling for Supreme Court reform now, but it's going to take a lot more, you know, than that to stop the corruption that is going on with the Supreme Court. When
right.
you look at the recent rulings of the Supreme Court, whether it's abolishing Roe v. Wade, whether it's, you know, the presidential immunity, you know, for presidents to get away with crimes, whether it's the fact that elected officials can take bribes now. It's like, what happens in November if the vice president wins and then Donald Trump challenges the results of the election? In light of all of those recent rulings, what makes us think the Supreme Court wouldn't overturn the results of an election? That's honestly what I see coming. I see that happening right now. I think that is going to be the biggest constitutional crisis of our lifetime.
Wow.
Come November.
You are predicting that, just to be clear, that the Supreme Court will overrule
it's something to think
the
about.
Results if Vice President Harris does win in November.
I don't see how anybody can't see this coming. I really don't. Like, it's almost like the fight is fixed. Like, Donald Trump literally said to a group of Christians the other day, just vote for me one more time. All you got to do is vote for me one more time, and you'll never have to vote again. They are saying the quiet parts out loud. The Supreme Court is no longer a legitimate institution. Those 3 conservative judges that added to that court, when you just look at their recent rulings, I mean, presidents having immunity from criminal prosecution.
Boom.
Issuing rulings that effectively legalize bribery for state and local officials, abolishing Roe v. Wade. I'm 46 years old, and people have less constitutional rights now in 2024 than they did when I was born. Like, I don't see why people can't see this coming. What is going to happen in November when Donald Trump challenges the results of an election? And to your point, it's probably going to end up, being a close election. What's going to happen when he challenges that? What makes us think the Supreme Court is going to do the right thing? Right now, everybody should be focused.
What y'all think about that? That makes so much sense because of who we have in the Supreme Court right now in place. Like, we need to pray. Straight up. Because this is a real thing. And I'm glad he said something so, other people can be aware. Girl, that's some eye-opening stuff. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, that can actually happen. It can happen. So if it does, we do not need to be freaking surprised. I'm pretty sure, the Harris campaign probably already know. You know what I'm saying? And they probably got a plan in place, hopefully. So, yeah, y'all, this is out of freaking control. Anyway, y'all, I have to go to my appointment. So I won't be reading any comments today. I will resume comments on tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all, those lobster rolls were absolutely amazing. 30 out of 10, y'all. 30 out of 10. Make sure y'all are following me on TikTok and Instagram. Okay, follow me on the Family Vlog channel. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.